We are in trouble without your help. Tinubu urges UN to assist administration banish terrorism from Nigeria. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. To get notified when we post hot juicy news updates, please click on the notification bell. President Bola Tinubu has called on the United Nations to adopt a more pragmatic approach in supporting Nigeria's fight against terrorism due to its extensive impact on global peace, the placement of populations, and the surge in poverty levels. During a meeting with Vladimir Voronkov, the Under-Secretary General of the UN Office on Counter-Terrorism at the State House on Thursday, President Tinubu said terrorism was constantly impeded development. President Tinubu said terrorism has consistently impeded development progress and worsened instability within families and communities in Nigeria and beyond. We appreciate all that you have been doing. We know that in the face of many demands and challenges, we can still do much better. We can score you A in collaboration, but B in physical support. You have to do more because terrorism is an effective danger to democracy. Terrorism is also an effective danger to development. Growth and prosperity cannot be achieved until we banish terrorism. We have to equally look at the other side of the issue, and I have said it is where, how, and when of terrorism, said Tinubu. The president emphasized that achieving global peace and prosperity hinges on swiftly and comprehensively addressing insurgencies in various parts of the world where stability is threatened. We must take into account the basic needs of a people. If out of the meager resources presently available, we have to dip our hands without the steady support from organizations like the UN, then we are in trouble, Tinubu added. Ambassador Yusuf Maitama-Tuga, Nigeria's Minister of Foreign Affairs, in his remarks identified the root causes of the insurgency to include poverty and injustice, adding Nigeria continues to make significant investment in education and social security. While commending Nigeria's contributions to global counter-terrorism efforts, Voronkov acknowledged Nigeria's existing framework for prevention, mitigation, and reconciliation. He praised the nation's efforts in combating terrorism and strengthening its capacity in counter-terrorism activities. Of course, terrorism is part of the international agenda, and we had a successful meeting with the Minister of Foreign Affairs discussing how to enrich our agenda on international terrorism response. I can only mention that politically and from the point of view of capacity building on activities for counter-terrorism, Nigeria is one of the leading partners, he added. The UN chief informed President Tinubu of the organization's plan to organize a counter-terrorism summit in Abuja in April 2024, emphasizing that the summit would be primarily driven by African nations and aligned with African priorities. I am here laughing in Tokyo, and why? It is because UN, these white people, they're not sending now. I just wish them go understand. Say these people not sending a message. In fact, they won't make another fight so that they will come in like say that they assist on her, but they're not really the assist. Which help do you need when you enter in power through the back door and start suffocating Nigerians because they did not vote for you? FG is the cause of terrorism because they created joblessness and hardship in the country. The truth is, this thing where they happen for this country, not one person I start them. You see this terrorism, not one person start them. Before you know it, you can't turn to business. Now, it is becoming the same people that started it. It is becoming their nightmare. Clueless and illiterate educated president selected by INEC. Drugs Baron International and Tinubu Lusa General. You think the Nigeria people not drugs? Well, like I said, these people they call, they don't send you. These people don't send you. These people want people like Africans now, make them continue to the get issue. I think these people want. Make them continue to the get issue so that they can be coming in and be taking and taking and taking, and I no go even see them. That's the truth. Nigerian youth need to come out to this time for all Africans to know that we are serious and we are one by protest on Monday nationwide for all the 36 states, with Abuja for lockdown. We want the fuel to return to Eurode's price. It can't happen, my darling. It no fit happen. No be saying a quarrel. Why do they always run to the UN for help? A question that we need to ask ourselves. This is why they always make it seem like we cannot do without them. Exactly. We cannot survive. Africa must stand up and look within. Whatever Africa is looking for from the West, we can source them from within. And this is just the truth. These people, when they come outside, they talk and say, we'll do this one. Every time we do them this one. Nah, because these people, they no use their whole mind. They answer us. These people, they are not genuinely happy that we are even not fighting. They want people to fight more so they go fit take and take and take. Okay. Tinubu, you still have a far place to go now that you are complaining. We don't want old politicians again in this country, Nigeria, because of this kind of problem. We kick against you being a president. Please do not invite the UN or US or Euro British government in this country. We do not want them because they are all criminals. It's better you step down if you're confused in that sense. My brother, you don't enter we say you don't enter them. You don't enter them. UN, be careful. The more money you pump into Nigeria against fighting terrorism, but the opportunity you give active leaders to loot more funds. Participate in the ACFI Church Ministers Conference 2023 in SK, Canada. Visa assistance for all participants. To participate, this one is not related to what you're talking about. Well, I know that. See whatever is going on now. Now the UN, now what they want. Now what they want. Whatever is going on now waiting they want. Go. Have you ever heard that the UN, they help the particular nation? Maybe say all these countries, we say, then get chaos. You don't hear? It is always the reverse of the same. Alright. Baba, you don't fall my hand though. You are inviting the UN, which means you do not want the terrorism to stop at all. Exactly. They will come and in the name of telling you that they are putting fire inside the water that they are putting, there is a diesel. So you cannot quench at all. Okay. To be president, do it by force now. If you do not understand, give the mantle back to the owner now so that you can lose those that want the unity of Nigeria to come to help you. But you know your problem is their success. Voila, for whoso depends on Nigeria's economy, I really pity them. Alright, on this note, you've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.